My brother's new wife tried to erase his late wife by forcing their daughter to change her name. My brother has 3 children: Luke, 16M, Cam, 14F, and Beau, 11M, with my late best friend, Cam. My brother and my best friend were married for nearly a decade, but separated shortly before she tragically passed away from a brain bleed in her early 30s. When my niece was born, she was intentionally given a name very similar to her mother's. It was actually my brother who suggested it when they learned their second child would be a girl. Growing up, my best friend was always called Cam, while my niece used her full name. After her mother's death, however, my niece decided she wanted a stronger connection to her and chose to go by Cam as well. Everyone, including my brother, respected this. He had no issue calling her Cam, and my niece often explained to others that she was named after her mom and was Mini Cam. The conflict began after my brother remarried a couple of years ago. His new wife has always seemed uncomfortable with my niece using Cam. She tried to use my niece's full name, but my niece told her clearly that she preferred to go by Cam and explained why. At first, my sister-in-law voiced her complaints, but when she received no support from the rest of the family, she dropped the subject publicly. She also distanced herself from me once she remembered that I had been her husband's late wife's best friend. A few times she expressed frustration that people often mention late Cam and point out how much my niece resembles her mother. 2 months ago, my brother and his wife sat the children down and told my niece it was upsetting for Esile that she used the same name as her mother. They asked her to return to her full name, as she had before her mother's passing. They also asked the children to speak less about their mother at home because it made Esile uncomfortable. The children did the opposite. They spoke about their mother more frequently, and my niece made a point of using her name often. Her brothers supported her by repeating her name deliberately in front of Esile. My brother remained silent until his wife tried to put a stop to it, at which point he sided with her. He told the kids not to chase Esile away. The children responded that they would rather their stepmother leave than erase their mother's memory. The situation escalated when my niece told her stepmother she would never measure up to her mother, and that her jealousy and insecurity would only highlight the difference. My niece was punished for this, and her brothers sided with her again. Afterward, the children gathered their mother's belongings and sent them to my house for safekeeping. Sil became very upset, claiming they were turning her into the enemy. She began insisting on calling my niece by her full name, and my brother supported her, leading to further conflict. Last week, the children confided in me, and I decided it was time to intervene. I sat down with my brother and Esile and told them plainly that they were mishandling the adjustment as a stepfamily. I said that by treating the children's mother as someone to be hidden or erased, they were ensuring she would become the enemy in their eyes. I also told them that fighting a child over their name only highlighted how much they needed to resolve their own issues. They were very unhappy with my input and accused me of overstepping. So, am I the asshole for stepping in?